Sensei Dan here. We're going to go through some Bunkai for pinan shodan. First application we're going to do is right off the very first move in pinan shodan. So the first move in pinan shodan is our rotation that we're going to do right off the first move. So we're going to do it in a stationary fashion so that when Sensei Morrison is grabbing my wrist, it's going to allow me the opportunity to turn. So in the form, we turn to our left when we're doing it. We orient ourselves to our left. In real life, we orient ourselves to our partner. So we want to move to our partner's left side, and when we move to the left side, that allows us to have the opportunity to expose the rib cage, and expose the head, and expose the leg, and it gets us off the line of attack from where the rear hand is. From there, I can turn it over, I can grasp, and in the next move, we step forward and we strike. Okay, so when we do this in the air, we just stand here, we do one move here, we step directly forward straight into our target, and we do our strike. When we're setting them up, the wrist grab comes here. We have the option of grabbing the hand too, because when we start this move, our hands cross over each other and come to here. A lot of people like to call this the pumping action or a pulling action or two-way action. What I know is when it comes here, it allows you to also grab. So the moment that I'm in this position, if they've grabbed your wrist, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to strike. Now you can obviously block. You're not going to block enough. So right away, as soon as that grabs you, the indicator too is he can pull. So he's also going to pull in a straight line, which allows you then to move. When you move, you're offset in that angle. This again allows you keep your hands up and oriented towards them, step and strike. When you step back, you will instantly have the ability to kick the leg out. Okay, so when we're here, again, we go through our form, we move one, we move two, and then we move back into a third position. So when we're doing this one, he grabs his wrist, again, that hand is the danger. That's what's coming to my face or to anywhere on me. So I don't want to be there. So with that hand, before it even has its action, I have my reaction. I move out, I open up the whole side, I can simply punch here, I don't have to go anywhere. I can then step and eliminate them too. But in this case, we're going to step right through, catch behind the jawline, so we're going to hit right in this area. So from that position, he's going to grab, I will orient to the side. Once I do that, I then have control. Once I have control of his arm, I now have control of his body mass too, because after the strike, it pushes his body mass towards the lead leg, which then allows me to have less weight to kick this foot out if I wish to. So again, when I'm in this position, I roll the hand here, I'll step forward, I'll strike, I'm then going to turn and pull and draw that foot down. So when this foot is forward, I'm hooking behind his leg. So step out here. So once I've got to here, I turn him over, I step forward. This is now my backwards motion. So if this is let go now, I'm going to step, stay there. I'm going to step and turn and come right out. So once I have this position, I'm here, I then just step this foot straight out, kicking him and dropping him straight to the floor and be able to orient back where I want. The opposite side of that particular thing when I'm here is to grab and stay on top and bring it straight down. From there, if I grab, I step out, straight down, and clear the hand. So each time when I do this particular move, this is super easy to just push that away. So we don't want to be stuck in the idea that we have to grab or we have to do something particular. We want options. So options are important for all of your martial arts. So when we're moving, we always want to remember that this hand is going to move towards it. So I can simply, and then I'm in that position again. Okay, so I have several options. I can turn, bring it down, step through, kick the leg back. I can also be in this position, simply push. So what I'm doing there is I'm taking the wrist, I'm bringing it up, and I'm moving the wrist into a position right behind his. So I use the blade part of my hand as I rotate, I make it sit there, and it's impossible. So the thumbs start to open up, and I press, and pushes it away. The opposite one of that is when I come up here, I do the same style of action, but I increase the power by hitting towards the elbow. And allows me to move the arm and the elbow at the same time. So once I'm in this position again, if he's going to pull, he's going to strike. I don't want to receive this strike. I want it, as soon as he starts to pull, I move. Once I move, boom, I apply the pressure there. If I wish to step forward now, I just release, step forward, strike. When I want to step back, clear the leg. Okay, so that's your first move in pinan shodan. So when you're here, comes over the top, you can step forward, then you're going to step back. Those are your first three positions that you're going to have. Somebody's going to grab. So always remember, you're not moving to your side, you're moving to your opponent's side. The opponent has grabbed you. If I move to my left, my opponent is right there. He's actually striking me. So it's very imperative that you realize that your opponent is not necessarily a mirror, but you have to mimic, and you have to understand that you have to move to his left, not yours. Move to yours, that's my left moving out. Then I'm capable of coming through and stepping and striking. So I'm moving to his side, his left side, that's the side I want to move to at each and every time. I want to move to his left. This exposes all the areas that I want to strike, if I want to kick, if I want to step on the feet, anything that I want to do. That allows me a lot of options. Okay? Okay, everybody, there's a few basic Bunkai applications towards pinan shodan. If you like it, please hit the like, subscribe button, comment, any questions. We're always here for you.